I've been trying to make a review of the OM system, OM-3, for a really long time now. Every time I sit to record anything, I get hung up on the same thing. People are going to judge it just because it's micro four thirds. And honestly, I get it. I really do. The smaller sensors don't handle noise or resolution quite as well as larger sensors. And that's just physics, right? We can't get past that. The OM-3 is, though, in my opinion, not just the best micro four thirds camera ever made, right up there with the G9 II and the OM-1 Mark II, but it's also one of the most impressive pieces of camera design I've ever experienced. It's like the engineers at OM System got together and just asked how they could throw almost as much technology as possible in the smallest body. I mean, it's got a stack sensor for high speed performance, and it's really, really fast, deep weather sealing, incredible battery life, and all of the computational photography stuff that OM System is known for. You know, when I'm out using it, it's just one of those things. It's solid, it's well made, and it reacts instantly to everything I ask. And the autofocus, by the way, is fantastic and responsive. OM System has done something with the OM-1 Mark II and this camera. It's definitely leapfrogged Fujifilm's best cameras, even though it's still behind the best full frame cameras out there, right? But when you take all those things combined and imagine that it's all packed into this tiny body, in my opinion, the OM-3 is something special. For me, the OM-3's main advantage is that it sacrifices nothing for the size, right? You can mount a huge pro lens on this, something like the 150 to 400, or even what I have, the 300 f4, and it becomes a wildlife powerhouse. And I've been shooting with the OM-3 and the 300 f4 for quite a bit. It's not as nice to hold, for instance, as the OM-1 Mark II, but I found it to be, just fine. The OM-3, it's compact, it's fast, it's rugged, it's professional in the field, but the cool part for me that I love, it allows me to put a lens like the 15mm 1.7 from Panasonic, and now it becomes a street camera, right? It's a travel camera. It's a just gonna go out with dinner with my friends camera. It adapts to whatever I need. It's like the Optimus Prime of cameras, or the ultimate transformers. That versatility is what makes this camera special. And image quality, let's talk about that, right? All the images you're seeing here, most of them are straight out of the camera JPEGs. I printed many of these up to 70 inches, not 17, 70. Right? So they're hanging in hospitals, and nobody looks at these and thinks, oh, that's micro four thirds. They just see beautiful photographs. The photos here that you'll see in right now are a mix of micro four thirds and GFX and full frame Nikon Z8 stuff. And not one person has ever come to me and said, hey, I don't like that picture because I think you maybe took it with micro four thirds. In fact, nobody could tell the difference at all. Check this out. This is the OM-3 in a small sling bag. It's got the 12 to 40, the 40 to 150, and the 300mm 1.4 TC. And the 40 to 150 is the 2.8 version. So this means that I have a range of 24mm to 840mm, almost that entire range in full frame terms. With the camera's insanely fast performance, all the cool computational features micro four thirds has, I could take this one bag to any, a desert island, and have an unlimited options for creativity. If you're someone who loves photography, who understands the craft, and wants a camera that's powerful, professional, reliable, can transform into anything you need it to be, and it's fun to use, the OM-3 deserves a serious look. Maybe it's not for you, right? If you're gonna be someone who only cares about looking as cool as the full frame kids, or having a pro look, or obsessing over resolution charts and details at 100%, this is not your camera. Micro four thirds just can't compete in those realms. But if you're a pro, not a YouTube pro, right? Like a pro that actually puts work out for regular people, like regular people who want to see images and not care about what they look at 100%, then yeah, the OM-3 is great. And honestly, I don't think I've even scratched the surface of what all of this camera can do. Look, just all I'm asking is for you to check out this camera, and micro four thirds in general maybe, right? Pick up, borrow, or rent the OM-3 and give it a shot. Forget about the marketing tactics or the fact that some guy has a bigger camera than you, and just go take images. This thing has faults, right? It only has one card slot. There could be maybe one more function button. There's no autofocus joystick, and the viewfinder is not as good as my OM-1 Mark II, but I don't care. The OM-3 checks every box I care about, and it fits my bag without taking over my life.